Hello guys, how are you doing today? See guys, I am super excited about what I'm about to show to you now, okay? I've never seen a strategy so simple and yet very profitable. Trust me, this is a very special strategy, okay, to me because I have spent the past few days back testing this strategy and I'm amazed at the percentage return this strategy was able to bring to me. Honestly, the win rate was too good, okay, to be true, and I thought it would be simply nice for me to just keep this strategy to myself and try to use it to make all the money I want to make. But then I thought about it. Would that be necessary? No, let me just share it with this amazing family of mine. So ensure you watch this video till the end, okay, so you don't get to miss out on every single bit of detail that is involved in being profitable about this strategy. Okay, so the first indicator we're going to be adding to the chart is the moving average. So I'm going to click on this, add the moving average. I'm going to add moving average 25. Okay, good. So the period is 25, the shift is closed, method simple, apply to close, shift is zero, sorry. Then for the style, you can use any of the pixels of your choice. However, I'm using 2 pixel. Then ensure that the level is zero, no need for level. So just adding that to the chart, and when you go over to your chart, you see the red line there. So that's the simple moving average 25. So I'm going to go back to adding another moving average. Sorry. So I'll click on that. This time I'm going to be adding moving average, simple moving average 20. Okay, and then I'll click on this. I'll click on to choose a maybe like a blue color would just be good. Okay, then I click on it and then I go over to the chart. Yep, that's it. Okay, then one more indicator, the very last one. Okay, I'm going to add what we call the parabolic SAR. You know, I always like to make use of the parabolic SAR. So, and it's going to be on the default setting. Okay, so you come back to the chart and you see the dots printed on the chart. Okay, so the parabolic SAR, how it works is as the dot prints below the market prices, it means that the market is going to be on an uptrend. Okay, as the dot prints up the top of the prices, market price, it means the market is going to be on a downtrend. Okay, so how does this strategy work? Okay, this strategy is very simple. And remember, guys, that you just need to stick to this channel to learn so much. Okay, you need to stick to this channel just in case you're a first timer on this channel. We want to welcome you and at the same time encourage you to try to smash the notification bell and subscribe button, okay, so that you get notified of each time we post a new content on this video on this channel. So the next thing what you need to do about this strategy is ensure that your moving averages are pointing to a particular direction. Like in this case, you can see the lines are pointing upwards. This tells us that we're on an uptrend. So you simply come to your H4 to give you the overall market direction for the week, or at least the major parts of the week. Okay. So I'm going to come here. Now let me bring my marker. So if I put on this line, you'll notice something, that the market has been on an uptrend for a while now. So let me put it to this point where it at least started. Okay. With this now, I know that the market's on an uptrend. Then I'm going to go to, mind is also supported by the parabolic SAR. Then I'll move over to the 1 hour time frame. When I move over to the 1 hour time frame, I'm going to see also, okay, I'm going to see also that there's been a crossover, okay, of the blue SMA to across the red SMA. Okay, so that tells me that yes, the 1 hour time frame has also confirmed the uptrend. So when you switch over when you switch over to the 1 hour time frame and you notice this, you can dive into the trade. Okay, you can enter the trade and then just have your stop loss somewhere around here. Okay, you can have your stop loss somewhere below the crossover. Okay, so if you have your stop loss there, then you can leave this trade, okay, till you notice that the parabolic SAR starts printing on the 1 hour on the H4 time frame. Sorry. So you notice the parabolic start printing dots in the opposite direction. So you can start thinking about exiting the trade. Okay. So this is actually a swing trading strategy. Okay. You can start thinking of exiting the trade. However, you can also decide to go for a maybe like a 1:2 or 1:3 risk to reward ratio. What I mean by that is if your stop loss level is going to be like maybe 20 pips, then you could look out for a profit of 40 pips or 60 pips. Okay. And then you exit the market manually. Okay. So this is a very simple strategy. Now let's move over to um, the sell position so you get to understand how it works. Let me check another chart. I'm going to use Euro USD. Now for the downtrend, this is the Euro USD chart. So I'm going to show you how you take trades here. So this is the 4-hour chart. So if you notice, the parabolic side is already there, showing us that its market is trending downwards. Okay. And then what happened? We already have a crossover here of the EMAs. So I'm going to switch straight to the 1 hour time frame. I'm going to switch straight to the 1 hour time frame. Yeah. So in the 1 hour time frame, we also have the same confirmations. Okay, the EMAs already crossed over. So what you just need to do is to simply dive into the trade and have your stop loss somewhere just behind the crossover here. Okay. And look at what happened to the trade. Markets went down, 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 down. Okay. Remember what we said that you can actually try to target a 1:3 risk to reward ratio, or you can simply just hold your trade down till you notice the parabolic star starts imprinting on the opposite direction on the 4 hour time frame. Okay, so this is a very simple strategy, yet very, very effective. And then the knowledge of your market maker method can also help you in understanding why this strategy is the way it is. Okay, so if you're yet to see those videos on the market maker method, I want to advise you to go over to the Forex playlist and check them out. Okay, it's going to be a game changer for you if you take your time to go through them. Then the final thing I'm going to show you now is when the market is ranging, how do you take trades? So let's look at another chart. Say, um, let me say Euro GBP. Let me go over to the 4 hour time frame now. Okay, good. So this is a perfect example of a ranging market. Okay. Now, whenever you notice the EMAs, okay, are neither facing upwards or downwards, just know that the market is ranging. So, what are you expected to do in that one? So, I'm just going to take note of these zones alone, these zones, because it's ranging here. So, I want to show you what to do. So, all you need to do when the market is pointing sideways is point. Now, is showing us that the market is in a sideways direction. So I'm going to just from the H4, okay, looking at it now, I really do not know what to trade. So I'll just simply move over to the H1 time frame. And then the H1 time frame is where I'm going to use as my signal now, my parent signal direction. So have a look at this. Then from this is telling me now that as you can see, the EMAs are printed. These parabolics are are imprinted at the top of the market price. So what does that tell me? That I should be looking out for sales. So look at EMA crossover has happened. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to switch over to the M15 time frame. And then when I switch over to the M15 time frame, yeah, the crossover has also happened. So what do I do? I'm just going to jump into the trade. And when I jump into the trade, I have my stop loss just above the what? The crossover zone of the M15. And then remember what I said, you will just have a 1 is to 3 risk to reward ratio, or 1 is to 2, depending on the way market moves. Or you can also decide to stay in the market till you notice a change in the direction of the trend. That is, once the parabolic SAR starts imprinting on the opposite direction, so you can then exit the market. So I'm trying to show you on the H1 time frame when the parabolic SAR starts printing on the opposite direction, so that you can know when to exit the trade. Okay, so look at it now. Yeah, starts imprinting somewhere around there, so you know that no, it's time to exit the trade. But of course, you, with your knowledge of maybe price action and some other things I've been teaching, you would know as soon as you see this big bullish candle and see the second one, then that should give you a signal that it's time to exit the trade. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I believe you've learned something. So if it was the first time a year, remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know whenever we post new content on the channel. So see you in the next video.